Hai Sobat Bumi, jangan lupa subscribe dan nyalakan loncengnya ya.
Oke. Ya ada camping, ayo kata camping. Terus Greg Nathan pesulap merah. Ya, ini sudah mulai nih. Aduh, tanpa kamera ya. Lagi berhamburan banget nih muka. Mari kita mulai dari taman ya. Ini namanya Alexander Potter. Ceritanya menjadi kakek moyangnya Harry Potter. Nah, dia punya kekuatan yang tidak dimiliki oleh penyihir lain. Nah, kita mau belajar tadi ya. Oke, kita akan mulai pelajaran pertama. Bentar, lihat dulu. Salah. Salah. Tombolnya apa sih? Nah, bukan. Nah, ini. Level gear udah, oke. Quest. Nah, questnya cuma itu. Kita mulai pelajaran pertama ya. Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Kita belum belajar bombarder.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time.
Ya.
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Mirip nggak tuh?
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised
Levioso.
opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oke. Steady with oke. Kita akan belajar. Ini cara mempelajari ilmunya kayak gini. Levioso. Cari ilmu sihir deh.
Levioso.
Ini anak yang jenius gitu ya. Dia langsung bisa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oke, by the way, kita kemarin sudah dipilih sama si topi sihir.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oke, Levioso.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Jadi kita masuk
This
Hogwarts ya,
time,
karena
cast Levioso
hasil dari
first,
wawancara.
then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent,
Oke.
as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
Bra. Mantap.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Sebastian.
Now,
Oke.
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oke.
This should be easy. Levioso, this can't be your first duel.
Bam.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego. Protego. Case things. Levioso.
All my students for this again.
Kena kau.
Try
Nggak
to
tahu apa.
anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Iya dong. Kakeknya Harry Potter, Alexander Potter.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Aku
I
juga
demand
bisa katanya.
excellence from my
Ayo mana
students.
buktiin. Ayo.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Sayangnya nggak
Classroom
multiplayer
duel
sih ya.
is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Makasih.
Again,
Prof.
well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Makasih, Prof. Saya akan
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class
Okay.
is dismissed.
Oke, kelas bubar. Kita jalan-jalan ya. Ini ada cewek ini.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oke.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
Jadi
Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a
Halo,
new
Bang.
student to
Ada
be so
gading
deft
halo
with a
juga.
wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was never used my one in combat. I have used it in combat. Ya, enggak pernah.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
Jadi hari ini
you might
kita
be a perfect
belajar
fit for a certain
Stupefy.
exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the
Okay.
rules now and then. Whether it's joining a
Ini anak
secret
Slytherin
dueling
banget
club
ya.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Jadi luka kalau
Till next time.
tertarik. Ya pasti tertarik lah kita. Oke, first class student.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Oke. Bu Prof, boleh ngomong nggak boleh ya udah. Kita jalan ke ini ada siapa nih? Cewek.
I'd hate to face Professor
Email
Hagrid
dari
in a
Yes.
duel.
Bisa ngulang ngomong apa tadi? Ya udah. Kalian mau lihat apa lagi nih? Ini nggak ada alat-alat yang berarti kok. Di pintu. Oh, ada sesuatu.
Revelio.
Revelio, kita buka. Oke. Oh ya, by the way, kita berada di Hogwarts. Backgroundnya di tahun 1800-an ya, jauh sebelum Fantastic Beasts dan Harry Potter tentunya.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Ngomong tuh ngadep sini coba. Murid-murid di Hufflepuff sama Ravenclaw kok jadi sombong-sombong gitu. Oke, kita jalan-jalan ya. Tour guide nggak nih guys? School tour. Oke, kita diminta untuk masuk ke kelas charm dulu. Kita selesaiin ini baru mungkin school tour, nanti dimarahin Ibu Weasley, siapa sih namanya? Pak Master of Weasley juga, jadi keluarga Weasley juga penyihir di sini. Turun temurun, dan kayaknya kita bakal temenan sama ponakannya, Gerard. Nah, kalau saya ingat namanya, Gerard Weasley. TikToknya masih gak bisa bang. Iya, masih mungkin 6 jam lagi kali di suspend ya. Ning, kita masih 6 jam ning.
I don't think owls make very good pets. You can't snuggle up to them the way you can with a cat. I think I'll go for a quick sprint on my broom after.
Sayang banget kalau sampai sekali lagi kena suspend, udahlah. Migrasi di sini aja semuanya.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie,
So
not
you are the
Sekolah.
new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
Kita nggak punya buku.
Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it,
Kayak orang India
you all
gitu ya.
spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oke, kita belajar dulu Asio ya. Kita belajar Asio. Akio atau Asio ini bacanya?
Akio.
Akio. Oke, kita langsung bisa ya.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves
Siapa
a
nih
little
teman-teman yang masih
excursion
nonton nih? Coba
outside for a
chat
spot
lagi
of
dong, chat
fresh
lagi dong,
air.
biar tahu nih.
After me.
Oke, kita diminta ngikutin Profesor Ronan.
I've always found that
Ronan,
fun goes
Ronan.
hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, I see.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oke, jadi kita harus narik gitu ya. Jadi narik
Very
batunya.
simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Oke,
Now,
kita coba.
think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Oke.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Oke,
Now,
Prof.
I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Oke, kita disuruh yang pertama lagi ya. Jadi apa ada ya, kita coba aja.
Excellent control there.
Cuma 30. Kita coba lagi.
Splendid.
Dikit lagi. 50 nggak tuh? Kekenceng nggak? Kurang. Skor kita nggak seberapa.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Use Akia summon balls versus. Oke. Oke, Natsai. You're good.
That is how it's done.
Oke, my turn. Please stop, please. Mantap. Please no. Iya. 50 dong. Oke, kita tarik lagi. Oke, nice. Stop, please. Nice. Another 50. No, don't push mine.
There we go.
Oke.
Splendid.
Seri dong, gara-gara kedorong ya.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Diapain tuh?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need
Focus.
This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Sambil kita nyari-nyari, kita coba siap-siap. Same place. Not quite good.
Here we go.
Wah, didorong dong punya dia.
That is how it's done.
Minggir, lindung. Oke, kita siap-siap.
Quite impressive.
Sama lagi.
There we go.
Nggak bagus. Kita ngarepin dapat poin 50 deh. Good. 50.
Excellent control.
Nice.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Berhasil, guys. Walaupun sempat kena ini ya. Kena kotak tapi masih bisa terkontrol, masih bisa narik.
Good game back.
Iya, ternyata ada Ganing masih di sini.
I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to
Menang
become
dong,
proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda. How big is
Is
Uganda?
Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to
Jadi
me.
ceritanya di
It always
seluruh
felt
dunia
like
emang ada
home.
sekolah magic ya. Baru belikah gamenya? Iya, baru banget nih. Baru hari ini rilis sebenarnya. Baru hari
Is
ini
Ouagadougou
rilis.
a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon.
Nanti
It is not so
bulan
much a
April
castle
kamu bisa main loh nih
as
di
a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
PS4. Jadi
I
tunggu aja
remember
ya.
the first time I saw it. The mist was so
Hello.
thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Mamam. Is magic same at
This may
Uganda?
seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's
You can
incredible.
cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless
Jadi
magic to
Natsai
be much
bisa
more
nge-spell ilmu
instinctive.
magic
Not to
tanpa harus
mention quite
menggunakan
convenient
tongkat
if one
ya.
is without
Wow.
their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of
Lamanya
using
sudah.
wand. It seems very
Udah dari awal
dramatic.
tahun aku ambil ini, tahu nggak? Udah sampai.
It's
Makasih.
nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can
Enggak
use
kok.
Accio on humans, if you're so
Ya
inclined.
kan.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Kalau Ganing suka nggak Harry Potter nih? Atau seri-seri magic kayak gitu? Iya, ada Ganing. Sudah. Itu aja tadi. Oke, selanjutnya kita belajar. Nah, ini 500.
Sesuai harga monitor kalau
Dasar jahat banget. Jahatnya aku nggak disangui. Oke, nggak ngikutin filmnya, haha. Kata Gani nggak ngikutin filmnya. Ayo ngikutin lah, kan bisa nonton tuh. Ada Ganing.
ada capping.
Tadi ada Keping.
Nah, kok Ganing nonton?
Enggak, tadi udah
A
selesai
word,
tapi.
if you would.
Oh, tadi perasaan dari hujan. Oke, Prof.
You
Ngomong-ngomong.
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to
Kenapa?
expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oke, makasih Prof. Udah ngajarin aku. Akio. Sebelumnya jadi kita sudah belajar Stupefy. Kali ini kita belajar Akio. Nice. Oke. Karakternya mungkin nanti ganti rambut kali ya. Potong rambut. Wah, kita ketemu sama si
After my brother learned the
Cressida.
summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Ada Selma, yuk. Di mana? Oh, mana sih? Mau aja kok. Oke. Jadi kita jalan-jalan kemana nih?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Kenapa?
Ini Mas, coba lihat.
Jatuhin itu. Pecah.
Ini pecah, lepas kayak.
Patah itu. Patah. Patah tuh. Oke, jadi kita disuruh ketemu sama Profesor Weasley.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Oke, ngobrol sama Tadel.
Hello, you wanted to speak
Mirip
to me?
nggak?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Tuh.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust
Emang
your
nggak?
abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Oke.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Ini ada yang sakit perut.
I'm just saying, you'd think she was the pioneer of the Wizarding School's Potions Championship, the way she carries herself.
Oke, kita
And
jalan
she's a
lagi.
first year.
Ada kucing, guys. Ada kucing. Oh, kita bisa elus-elus ya. Luar biasa. Kucingnya tampaknya betina.
I shall never get my homework done at this rate.
Apakah jantan atau betina? Terlihat seperti betina ya. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Nggak apa-apa.
Oh, I remember that
Biarin mereka ngobrol, kita jalan-jalan lagi.
The werewolves joined the goblins in the uproar.
Werewolves, where were you?
Apa
In the
ini?
Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Eish, apa tuh?
Oh, what fun! I won't
Oke,
say my
kita ngobrol sama
goodbyes. I
kucing
shall
lagi
cheer
ya.
for the
Kayaknya
boy who
kucing
says
yang
you're telling
paling
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert
paling
Boot.
santai.
No, it wasn't. It was
Nggak
Basil
berisik.
Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong
Oke,
anyway.
aduh.
It was
Bahaya
Hephaestus
juga tuh
Gore.
It
orang-orang.
wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're...
Kita
Nice to
nemuin
see you, my young friend.
Profesor Weasley ya. Kita turun, kita lihat map dulu. Profesor Weasley ada di... Oke. Kita turun ke tangga. Hujan lebat ya, kalau bocor maafin ya guys. Kedengeran nggak suara hujannya? Atau di tempat kalian juga hujan? Kelewatan. Oh, tambah lebat ya. Ada kucing lagi. Kita coba
Revelio.
Rebellion. Atau ada sesuatu yang bisa gagali di sini. Tidak ada. Lanjut. Ada lubang. Seperti ada sesuatu tapi nggak ada. Oke, lanjut kita terus. Oke, kita kita lanjut turun aja. Hujan udah makin lebat, makan sorry. Harusnya kita bisa pakai portal, maksudnya fast travel, tapi kita jalan-jalan aja, menikmati indahnya sekolah kita tercinta Hogwarts, yang konon kabarnya memerlukan biaya berapa ya, 300 jutaan kali ya per tahun ya.
Awful when they ask you a question though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Oke, harinya cerah. Hari yang cerah untuk menimba ilmu. Banyak kucing ya berkeliaran ya.
Revelio.
Tidak ada yang terjadi. Oke, kita menemui. Nah. Permisi, Bu Wesley.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Mulai dikorek-korek nih. No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Kita
You've
dikasih
managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Transfiguration magic. Kita belum sampai
There's an
sana.
Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Jalan ke desa apa tuh namanya?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Kita nyoba tanya Sebastian kali ya, kita jalan bareng. Tapi Nettie juga good enough. Kira-kira sama siapa nih? Kita jalan sama Nettie atau sama Sebastian ya? Ayo, tulis komen kita jalan sama siapa? Mau sama Nettie, Natsai Onai atau sama Sebastian? Nanti dikira gay nggak ya? Enggak sih. Namanya juga temen mau jalan bareng aja kok. Kira gay nggak mungkin. sama Sebastian lah. Oke, walaupun dia dari Slytherin, bisa di.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oke, jadi kita setelah menemui profesor, kita report ke Prof. Ronan ya. Oke. Kita report ke Prof. Ronan. Ini ada quest. Dan assignment kita menemui Prof. Ronan. Reparo. Kita perbaiki. Kita punya sarung tangan, note. Lagi tidak musim dingin, nggak apa-apa. Shawl. Shawlnya kayak ini ya. Nggak terlalu bagus ya. Udah, nggak usah. Lanjut aja, kita temui Prof. Oh, Profnya ada di sini. Perlu jauh-jauh kita.
Ah, there you are.
Prof.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay, bro.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay,
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Kita nyari broken statue ya.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oke, kita sudah belajar Accio. Mungkin kita pakai Accio untuk ini.
Accio. Got it.
Oke. Selanjutnya. Oh, ups.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Oke, kita sudah punya 4 halaman selanjutnya. Kita cari lagi. Berapa halaman
I
sih?
trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Baik, bro. Reparo. Oke, kita belajar skill baru, Reparo, untuk memperbaiki barang-barang yang rusak, guys. Oke, nice.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Siap, Prof. Oke, jadi kita akan menggunakan sihir Revaro untuk membangun kembali statue yang rusak ya. Oke, maju dikit. Nah, Revaro.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Nice. Kita quick learner ya. Oh. Siapa yang berani ngerusak tong ini sih? Oke, gimana, Prof? Apa lanjutannya? Selanjutnya gimana, Prof? Sosmed, cross one, talk to Lukan. Oke, jadi ini ada di South Wing ya. Kita coba track sebelum kita menuju ke track sebenarnya. Kita nyoba duel ya, dueling. Gimana dueling di Hogwarts? Oke.
Might some kind soul help me?
Oops.
If only
What?
a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Why?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
Biar kita jadi
That's what I
orang
tried
baik
to tell
ya.
everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Oke, Zenobia. Oke. Oke, kita lanjut mencari. Wow, ini mencari Zenobia Gapstone ya. Oke, nggak apa-apa, nggak apa-apa. It's okay, it's okay. Kita coba cari di bawah dulu ya, kita berurut. Kita bantu dia mencari gapstone yang dia inginkan. Oke.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Bentukannya juga nggak tahu.
Revelio.
Oh, ada yang menyala-nyala ya.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Ya?
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, diganti nanti. Oke, selanjutnya kita nyari gapstone di atas ya. Oke. Lanjut kita ke hall ini, central hall ya. Kita central hall. Mungkin kalau mau lihat-lihat, oh ada yang terbang-terbang, kita tangkap dulu. Akio. Oke, kita sudah punya banyak side quest yang tampaknya bisa menjadi menarik ya. Ini banget side quest-nya. Oh, ada yang main musik.
Revelio.
Oke, lanjut aja. Biarin dia main musik dengan gembira. Nah, ada si badut ini lagi.
Slow coach! Slow coach!
Tampaknya ada di atas ya. Kita nyariin batunya si Zenobia. Salah. Oke, kita ngeliat warnanya biru. Nice. Selanjutnya kita ke atas. Masih mencari batunya Zenobia.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oke. Oke. Ini kelasnya Slytherin ya.
Revelio.
Kalau ada yang menarik di sini, nggak ada.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Selanjutnya kita akan menuju, wah ini sih ruang makan ya, ruang makan pertemuan Hogwart. Oke, untuk makan airnya masih ada, lumayan dikit. Oke, selanjutnya kita masih nyari di mana, oh di atas. Hogwarts ini luas banget ya, jadi kalau tanpa bantuan peta kita pasti nyasar. Dan kita harus benar-benar udah bersekolah di sini untuk bisa ngapalin semuanya. Oke, kita ada di bagian atas dari sisi mana nih ya? Tahu sisi timur apa sisi barat? Kita naik aja. Naik ke puncak tower ya, tinggi-tinggi sekali. Something yang bisa kita di sini. Nah, kita nggak tahu misteri apa yang ada di situ. Oke, selanjutnya kita nyari di sini.
I'd better
ya.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Kita udah langsung nemu, mudah. Oke. Another. Kalau di filmnya tangganya gerak-gerak ya.
Revelio.
Ini di mana nih? Terus ada, oh nantilah kita selanjutnya ya. Kita naik dulu. Ya kalau di film tangganya tuh ngelipat gitu. Bukan Bukan muncul hilang gitu. Ya kan dia ya? Kalau di filmnya tangga yang di lorong ini tuh gerak-gerak. Bukan naik lewat sini ya. Jadi bukan di atas itu ternyata. Tinggi banget, kita diajak naik ngos-ngosan lah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've always
Accio.
travel broadens the mind.
Oke, last
Revelio.
Zenobia gobstone.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Oke, kita return ke Zenobia. Bisa fast travel aja lah ya. Jadi kita ada di sisi atas itu ya.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Okay. Selanjutnya kita nyari quest yang tadi ya, questnya Sebastian tadi. Oke. Lanjut kita mencari questnya Sebastian. Petel. Ketemu lu kan Brettle by, oke, namanya rumit juga. Oke, kita lewatin jembatan ikonik dari Hogwarts. Pada nyantai-nyantai ya. Sama lagi masanya. Oke, kita nggak boleh lewat sini. Apaan tuh? Kaget.
Revelio.
At the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Jago banget nih orang.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment jars, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, be handsome indeed, or I'd
Revelio.
cannon so
Oh.
to draw up a compact.
Pakwan the Lanky. The statue depicts wizard Lanky. Oke. Apaan nih?
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. Leave me be.
Revelio.
Banyak banget aktivitasnya ya. Oke, kita nyari Lukan Brentelby ya. Brentelby. Ayo. Oke, kita pemandangan dari sisi luar dan sisi sebelah sini. Nah, kita masuk aja, kita nyari Lukan Brentelby.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Ketemu duel.
Revelio.
Rusak apa gimana?
Reparo.
Nope. Oke. Kita mau nemuin.
Can I help you?
Ya, anak-anak ya.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
Okay.
So, care to step into the ring?
Oke, kita nyoba ya. Kita nyoba langsung duel.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oke, target lock enemy. Oke, nice. Kita
Confringo. Lumos. Leviosa. Reparo.
kok Reparo? Enggak dong. Oke. Oke, meter. Oke.
Expulso. I'm the one.
Leviosa. Reparo.
Kok Reparo lagi?
Act like a winner.
Protego. Leviosa. Lumos. Reparo.
Alah.
Expulso.
Come on, Leviosa.
Please jangan jauh-jauh.
Leviosa. You're better than that. Protego.
Don't shy away now.
Fringo.
Aduh, defeat lagi.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Coba lagi, coba lagi.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Tiba-tiba kalau udah di tengah-tengah kayak gitu susah banget.
Leviosa. Protego.
Kalau kayak gitu aja ya.
Lumos.
Oh, noob. Udah Aldin. Sebenarnya gampang, tapi kalau udah depan belakangan tuh nggak kelihatan ya.
Leviosa.
Salah. Salah cash.
Fringo. Protego. Leviosa.
Expulso.
Oke. Macet lagi. Mobilnya macet.
Expulso.
gampang. Oh, victory dong. Menang, Din. Gampang sebenarnya. Ah, mana?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Okay.
Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Okay, Lukan. Thank you. Hoki, enggak lah, enggak hoki dong. Sebelumnya yang musuhnya hoki. Oke, sudah habis ya questnya. Kita jalan-jalan lagi. Jadi kita berada di bagian nggak tahu nih, timur, utara, selatan ya. Kita bagian utara kali ya, utara dari Hogwarts. Kita sudah berada di utara, boleh keluar nggak? Nggak boleh lagi. Ya udah, kita jalan aja. Kita lanjut. Kita mau ketemu Sebastian untuk jalanin quest ya. Nggak ada fast travel gitu. Oke, kita di library aja kalau gitu. Kita travel ke sini. Wah, ada cewek tuh. Bisa diajak ngobrol nggak? Nggak bisa, ya udah.
Handy resource indeed. Your field guide.
Akio. Oke, kita ada di main hall bukan sih ya? Saya gerak gitu. Ups, ada sesuatu.
Rebellion.
Oke. Hall of Fountain. Oke. Kita ketemu seseorang lagi ya. Lenora Everlake. Kita ajak ngobrol deh.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Oh. Jadi di Lumos ya.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This
Lukisan-lukisan yang
entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long
kita
enough.
bakal nyoba
I hope
untuk
you'll have better luck
memecahkan
than I have.
misteri dari Lenora ya. Kita coba Lumos.
Do come and
Halo,
find me if you stumble on
boleh.
something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Ya coba ya.
My mother is so excited.
Gimana tadi gambarnya?
Family, I was exhausted.
Oke, bawah ada patung gitu ya.
This is my sister's birthday.
Bawah tangga ada patung. Bawah tangga ada patung. Ini dong.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oke, berarti kayak gitu ya. Diajak aja butterfly ya, kupu-kupunya. Buat kembali ke lukisan. Oke. Pulang. Terus what next?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oke, naik level kita ya. Oke. Dan orangnya mana? Oh, di atas.
I hadn't met any of my cousins until I came down.
Lenora?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Jadi gini.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Oke. Udah.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Oke, kita sudah nyelesain beberapa side quest. Kita langsung pergi ke tempat pertemuan dengan Sebastian, bukan ya? Ya, kita pergi ke Hogsmeade ya. Kita ke Hogsmeade. Kita track the quest. Oke, lewat sini. Gak hafal ya kalau misalnya kita nggak punya peta. Nyasar kali gitu. Ada aja. Good sih lawaknya.
Revelio.
Kocak. Eksekusi yang bagus. Bell Tower. Oke, kita ketemu Sebastian. Oke, sebelum ngomong
fancy meeting you.
Ada dulu. Oke. Hey, Seb.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Okay, let's go. Jadi kita langsung pergi ke Hogsmeade. Nggak tahu nih perjalanannya gimana nih. Jalan kaki apa di skip?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I.
Oke, ini
Thank you,
halaman
by the way.
Hogwart ya. Wah,
Of
luas.
course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a
Banyak
duel.
siswa dan
The way
siswi.
I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Siapa tahu ada yang cakep ya. Bisa kita ajak kenalan. Siapa tahu bisa dipacarin gitu kan di Hogwarts.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything,
Slow aja, Bas.
given my detention record.
Spend a
Santai
lot
aja
of time
jalan,
in
nggak usah
detention, do you?
lari-lari, santai.
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Oke. Anak teman jalan sendiri, oke.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Makin notif dulu guys. Oke, kita coba apa collect. Apa yang bisa di collect? Berisik nih. Oke, jalan lagi. Ayo, Sep.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Hippogriff.
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Dangerous, mysterious, magic. Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Cukup dekat ya, tapi jalannya lumayan juga.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Ayo, Sep. Aku udah maju, kamu masih diem. Oke, kita dapat. Bukan. Ini ngapain nih, pacaran?
Well, I've yet to understand how one is expected to do the homework for Gim's class, since that would require staying awake for it.
Still have a bump on my
Itulah,
head
jangan
from
diganggu.
herbology last
Kita
week.
juga nggak mau kan diganggu kalau lagi gitu.
I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Like.
Unfortunately.
Nanti kita bakal
But you've seen
jalan-jalan
quite a bit
explore
yourself
ya.
firsthand
Untuk
too.
sekarang,
Most notably that dragon attack.
Sekarang kita
Hopefully the rest of your
ngikuti
year isn't as
Sebastian nih.
eventful.
Ada kucing, halo kucing.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Mr. Moon.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oke, kita udah sampai di Hogsmeade. Kayaknya ada festival ya. Lagi ada festival dan acara-acara seru lainnya. Tapi tujuan kita kemarin nuker barang.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people. Something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Jual apa nih? Boleh nggak didatengin? Pak, Om, Mas, Pak, ya udah. Nggak bisa diajak ngobrol. Kemana, Sep?
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Didn't he seed some spellcrafts and some potion
recipe?
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Oke, Sep. Kita masing-masing ya.
Have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Siap. Shop, oke. Jadi kita, Hogsmeade cukup luas. Wah, ada Madam Snelling Street Emporium. Mungkin potong rambut gitu ya. Time and scroll, workshop, fulfill its name. Ollivander. Nah ini kita cari.
Point of toilet.
Oke, kita visit. Ya sambil jalan-jalan ya, kita lihat keadaan. Kotanya sih hidup ya. Jadi ada orang di mana-mana, walaupun tidak terlalu ramai, ya, boleh lah. Oke, kita ke toko pertama.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Gini Pak, jadi saya...
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come
Beres
here.
jam berapa, Om?
Though
Nggak tahu,
I
mungkin
don't
jam...
believe I've seen your face here before, either.
Jam 10
It's
kali
my
ya?
first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Aku mau
Is it really?
ngobrol-ngobrol ya,
Well,
jam...
Parry Pippin at your service. And this
Jam 11 ini
is
kali ya?
J. Pippin's Potions.
Jam 11:12.
Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Ya, kita ngelengkapi supply dulu, Om. Beli Edurus Potion Recipe. Wigan Will Potion Recipe.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of
Wah,
my
yang ini
inventory.
bayar nih.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Maxima. Invisibility Potion. Thunder Brew Recipe. Oke, Ashen Brew. Ini 1. Black Lantern, Natural Bank, not Belajar School Uniform, no. Oh ini sell item ya, enggak jangan dijual lah. Oke. Boleh kita ambil gitu. Makasih Pak. Oke, kita nyari yang lain ya. Tomes and Scroll. Kita nyari Tomes and Scroll. Kita cari maps. Terus scroll di depan. Jadi Ollivander. Balik lagi. Siapa nih? Oke, ini toko apa ya? Toko uang. Flashing Grey Longcoat. Permisi.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Okay.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Masuk kotak lagi dia. Oke, kita disuruh apa ini ya? Milik kayunya ya.
How intriguing.
Dari kayu ash brown, green gray, dark
Curious
brown.
indeed.
Bentuknya bisa milih. Stylenya.
How intriguing.
Bagus mana Diana? Disuruh milih one. Bagus yang mana? Ini?
Curious indeed.
Ini? 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 Ini?
intriguing.
Ini. Hah? Yang mana terus?
Curious indeed.
Ini enggak. Nih. Enggak. Ini kayak bambu ya. Enggak.
How intriguing.
Kayak ini lucu ya, agak belok-belok nih. Antara dua ini apa yang?
Curious indeed.
Ini enggak kan tadi ya? Kalau ini kayaknya apa ya? Kayak bambu nih. Ah, hitam.
How intriguing.
Bengkok lebih khas deh. Coba lihat yang ini. Tipenya. Waduh, banyak sekali pilihan kayunya. Banyak pohonnya dia nih. Pohon akasia, alder, apple, ash, aspen, beech ya, blackthorn, black walnut, cedar, cherry, chestnut, cypress, dogwood, ebony, elder, elm, English oak, fir, hawthorn, hazel, holly, hornbeam, larch, laurel, maple, pear, pine, poplar, red oak, redwood, rowan, silver lime, spruce, sycamore, pine, walnut, willow, yew. Apa ya?
How intriguing.
Alder itu pohon apa dia? Kalau elder nih alder. Pas namaku Aldi. Panjang tongkatnya 9 inci. Enggak, 13 kayaknya angka sial ya. Jadi angka sial. Flexibility-nya unyielding. Quite bendy. Hard, solid. Gila, ini menentukan apa ya kira-kira ya?
How intriguing.
Rigid. Plian. Dia nggak terlalu keras tapi nggak terlalu lembek gitu. Whippy. Ini bahasa Inggris yang nggak terlalu ngerti ini kalau kayak brittle, plian. Banyak pilihannya. Hard, solid, stiff masih rigid ngerti lah. Unbending oke. Slightly yielding. Unyielding. Kayak bisa bengkok tapi kalau misalnya terlalu keras nanti patah ya. Jadi agak-agak whippy ya, whippy aja.
How intriguing.
Oke. Oke, tampaknya warna putih bagus sih. Kayu alder. Ini apa dia nah? Core-nya naga, unicorn atau phoenix bagus nih. Dia suka apa? Phoenix. Oke, kita pilih phoenix heart. Darah keabadian. Momen dari sihir.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Oke, jadi pilihan kayunya tadi kayu alder 13 inci. 13 inci itu panjang nggak sih untuk sebuah tongkat magic? Panjangan ya? Punya Harry Potter berapa panjang? Ini jadi tongkatnya nih, oke nggak? Oke aja. Atau yang lurus ini?
How intriguing.
Yang lurus ya. Kayak tongkat-tongkatan. Warnanya apa ya?
Curious indeed.
Klasik. Black.
How intriguing.
Satunya yang boleh juga yang ini ya. Milih tongkat, bikin pusing. Oke, Classic Grey, Alder, Phoenix Feather, Whippy, 13 inch. Semoga kita bisa beli atau bikin tongkat lagi ya.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Ini enggak ya tadi ya? Enggak ya? Yang lurusnya ya?
How intriguing.
Hah? Warnanya? Hitam apa putih ya? Ah, hitam aja dah. Oke, jadi kayunya kayu alder. Kayu alder tuh kayu apa? Kayu alder tuh kayu apa ya? Yang nonton siapa nih? Aldin apa Ganing atau siapa ya? Help me please. Kayu alder tuh kayu apa?
Curious indeed.
Ada banyak kayu nih. Poplar tuh kayu apa? Redwood. Spruce.
How intriguing.
Oh, bikin gitar.
Curious indeed.
Brittle tuh apa? Brittle. Apa itu brittle? Kita cari dulu di kamus ya. Brittle tuh kayak gimana? Rapuh. Wah, jangan rapuh dong.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Oke, jadi kita masih nyari-nyari.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Unyielding aja kali ya. Oke, kita coba purchase. Kayaknya sudah oke. Phoenix. Kayunya kayu alder, panjangnya 13 inci, unyielding. Bahannya classic black. Beli.
What do you think?
Oke, kita dapat tongkat baru. Tampak cocok dengan personalitiku. Wow.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new one's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Thank you. Ya, kita punya tongkat baru. Tahu kita langsung pakai apa enggak tuh. Terus kita ke scroll ya. Oops, lewat.
An inquiring mind.
Permisi Pak Thomas.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Ada potting table small format. Oke, kita beli yang supply dari sekolah ya.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest
kita nggak
of
punya
my
uang.
inventory.
Kita cuma murid biasa, kita belum punya akses untuk berdagang dan mempunyai uang banyak. Oke, kita exit saja. Sian. Jadi saat ini kita masih berperan sebagai Alexander Potter, yang sekiranya kita adalah kakek moyang dari Harry Potter ya ceritanya. Padahal game ini enggak menuntut kita jadi siapa-siapa, kita hanya bikin karakter yang ya seenggaknya jadi punya koneksi lah sama film-filmnya ya ke depan. Oke, selanjutnya kita menuju Magic Nip. Kemana? Sini. Bukan ding. Ngasar nanti. Sini. Oke, tapi kita mau lihat ada tempat cukur rambut. Boleh lewat. Ada yang terbang-terbang di sana, kita ambil. Akio. Oke. Ada lagi berarti ada bus yang terbang lagi. Kita ada di kelewatan. Kang cukurnya di balik bangunan ini ya, kita bisa lewat. Loncat. Oke. Belakangnya ke sini. Ini bukan. Permisi Pak. Lihat belakang ini ya, salah. Misi Pak. Misi Pak. Wah. Begini namanya negeri magic, negeri sihir. Manikin juga bisa gerak. Kalau di dunia nyata mah pada lari kali. Persuguhi teh ya. Revelio. Oke. naik dulu. Terima kasih. Kita mungkin nanti ada ininya, ada questnya paling ya. Kita dilirik. Oke, kita keluar. Ini kita salah toko ya kalau mau nyamperin toko. Apa? Cukur rambut. Nah, jadi kita mungkin bisa ngobrol sama Calliope Snelling.
Hello.
Mau lihat
Come in.
model
Come
rambut
in.
ya.
Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here
Apa ada
thriving.
kadabra dosennya bisa nggak? Oh,
Absolutely thriving. But look at
belum
you.
belajar ya.
Look at
Kita masih kelas
you.
5 dan belum
I can
diajarin
certainly see
apa
why
ada
you paid me a
kadabra.
visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Nggak tahu kalau bisa mungkin pada mau tiar ya. Nanti kita run kedua mungkin ya, kita nyoba murid yang sinis gitu, Slytherin. Kayaknya cocok untuk pakai apa ada kadabra.
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
May I see
What
your
services do you
service?
offer?
Oke, kita lihat-lihat dulu
What is
ya.
it you might be interested in?
Mungkin bakal sama-sama aja kayak di awal, tapi ya. Oh, kan 20 ya. Oh, kacamatanya dilepas nih kalau cukur. Kita bisa jadi kibo. Ganti model rambut. Kok gak ganti? Nggak ini lagi dong ya. Nggak khas lagi dong ya. Sebelumnya kita yang mana ya? Yang ini kali. Buset. Nggak bisa diubah, mukanya tuh default ya nah. Nggak bisa diubah. Kok bisa dibuat yang kayak itu, tapi masa aku ngulang lagi? Nanti lah di run kedua aku main lagi. Oke, kita kayaknya nggak ada rambut yang bagus. Bisa pakai rambut cewek. Jadi botak lah. Gimbal. Wah, Kalau patronis kualang arti. Wah, apa tuh? Artinya apa tuh, Greg? Patronus kualang. Enggak. Nggak usah, Bu. Masih oke. Saya masih mau dengan style ini. Makasih. Ayo Greg, artinya apa Greg? Aku nggak ngerti Greg. Kita beli pupuk apa? Buat
Well, hello there.
Pak.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley
Petronom.
arranged for me to collect.
Kualang.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I
Apa
take it that's
petronom?
you then. Merlin's
Lupa aku,
beard.
Petromax.
Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale,
Boleh,
by the
kalau
way.
mau.
And this is my shop, the
Boleh.
Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
Untuk spell-spellnya lupa juga ya.
In addition
Apa
to
aja yang ada
seeds,
di
I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality
Potter
is
sama
potion
Fantastic
ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
Aneh-aneh kalau
But
yang terkenal
what say we get you a
Abracadabra
packet of Dittany seeds?
dan lain-lain itu.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Beli ini aja Pak, Dittany seed itu tumbuhan apa ya? Ada aja.
Do have a look around. Plenty of
Nggak tahu.
ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
That's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Saya nggak jual-jual deh Pak, nanti aja. Oh bisa nambahin ya. Terima kasih Pak. Udah kecut kah? Enggak. Buang aja. Iya. Bukan. Kok aneh? Nggak pakai pengawet sih beliau. Siang. Ini ada. Bener. Hampir jatuh. Bener lain kok aromanya, rasanya. Oke, kita lanjut bertemu Sebastian, tapi sebelumnya kita mau lihat buku. Agar apa yang kita dapat? Ada emas. Tidak nambahin apa-apa ya. Oke. Tidak menambahkan apa-apa. Hardware juga tidak ada. Neckwear kita tidak punya. Baju extraordinary ini. Oh, kita udah nggak kayak sekolah biasa nih. Oke lah, kita pakai yang ini aja. Kalau di compare ya murid biasa sih ini. Udah ini udah ya siswa luar biasa. Oke, back. Outfitnya dapat apa tadi ya? Level 5. Oke. Kita coba ini. Jadi pakai senjata meningkatkan kekuatan ya. Impressive ring and the design in violet. Oke, nggak lurus-lurus amat ya, yang penting ada style tongkat nih. Kayaknya kita bisa punya tongkat lain kalau dilihat-lihat. Itemnya. Ada flow location. Oke, kita datengin lokasi-lokasi ini dulu deh. Lokasi api-api. Maling.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus can disarm a dark wizard, no doubt. If something threatens me, first in the castle.
Widih. Taruh sini. Bam, oke.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Jalan-jalan lagi.
Revelio.
Ada lembar kertas. Kita bisa kejar. Oke, nice. Regularly.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Untuk flow flames-nya kita udah ambilin semua ya. Oke, sebelumnya ke belakang bentar. Jadi kita sambil lihat-lihat Sebastian ya. Sudah menunggu. Oke, kembali lagi. Ada siapa di sini? Oh, itu Om. Gryffindor dipilih atau pilih sendiri? Gryffindor itu ditanyain ya. Jadi kita diinvestigasi, nggak diinvestigasi sih. Kayak wawancara gitu. Habis wawancara, dia dipilihin. Cuma 2 pertanyaan sih sebenarnya. Terus misalnya dipilihin, kita bisa untuk milih tempat yang diinginkan. Misalnya kita ternyata dipilih jadi Slytherin, nggak mau, terus mau pindah ke Hufflepuff, bisa aja pindah-pindah. Jadi nggak mutlak.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
Dan ini kebetulan dipilihin nih dari pertanyaan itu, milih Gryffindor langsung, nggak ada nolak. Apa nih? Astaga. Ada ogre. Jadi sini nyebutnya apa ya?
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Dodge. Oke.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Wah, kasihan. Waduh, salah. Oh, yo.
What was that?
Okay.
A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Mantap. Gurunya habis kan ya? Bego. Uyo. 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 Attack. Serang terus.
That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
Gampang nih. Ajar boleh. Invoke ancient magic. Oke, oke. Oh, keringetan gitu ya kelihatan.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take
troll,
on a
yeah.
fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Ngilang gitu. Apa nama spellnya ngilang itu dia nah? Spell yang ngilang itu apa namanya?
A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Kita bisa perbaikin semua.
Repairer.
Oke, nicely done. Kita perbaiki semua kerusuhan. Kita perbaiki seluruh kerusuhan yang terjadi. Lagi ya. Oh itu.
Repairer.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Wah ini dia. Last one yang paling parah yang terjadi. Nice. Oke.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Minum dulu.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something
Masih enak
much
nggak ya?
more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Kita dikasih baju.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Suruh lihat-lihat tapi ada roti tadi tahu dan dimakan. Mahal-mahal ya, nggak punya duit kita.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Jual ini ya. Ini barang nggak ada harganya, kita jualin aja. kita ngelepas gear ya tadi ya. Kita save dulu.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Thank you, sir. Okay, 3 broomstick.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Berat banget suaranya.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
kita coba diintimidasi ya.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Oke, kita nyemil-nyemil. Tahu dikasih apa ini? Udah sampai malam ya.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Oke, sip.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Yuk, pulang yuk. Aksesnya. Dari profesor. Something found really good. Okay. Hari ini kita ngobrol sama Profesor Vic.
Revelio.
Lagi nggak teman yang bisa kita ajak ngobrol. Tidak ada. Ngateh dulu pagi-pagi. Di situ. Iya, baju kayaknya bekasan orang Jepang gitu. Bapak biasa. Oke, makan apple. Oke, kita akan gabung party dulu ya guys. Kalian mungkin akan mendengar suara dari seseorang.
Seru, Al.
Ya, so far saya menikmatinya.
Tinggal fortetnya nih.
Enggak sih, ini kayak mau udahan dulu. Pegel. Sayang. Gimana abis ini mau fortnet?
Loh, aku kalau iya tak cancel.
Cancel apa?
Anunya, search-nya.
Oh, duluan aja sekali game.
Nyelesain Geralt.
Tuh.
Udah buka Geralt.
Mantap.
Revelio.
Kayak enak aja battle-nya, nge-defense ke counter nggak apa tuh. Tergantung kitanya juga nih. Kayaknya nggak monoton deh.
Kenapa?
Harusnya nggak monoton battle-nya. Kan biasanya mungkin orang bakal bosen gara-gara kalau battle-nya sama-sama aja gitu kan. Nggak tahu nih, untuk sekarang sih masih menikmati ya.
Masih baru.
Masih menikmati.
Masih baru. Nyelesain weekly dulu lah.
Repair.
Quest weekly.
Lumos. Levioso.
Oh, Levioso. jalan-jalan lagi. Ini udah lagi sepi juga yang nonton di YouTube, jadi gabung party dulu.
Memang tadi berapa ratus orang?
Wah, beribu-ribu orang. Nggak sampai sih, berapa belas aja.
Lumayan.
Yang rame itu kemarin di TikTok sebenarnya. Baru 10 menit tapi ya. Sebenarnya lagi sedikit yang nonton lagi yang bersamaan itu 6 orang. Tapi kan lagi naik tuh, baru 20 menit kurang yang nonton udah 200-an lebih. Yang lewat wira-wiri gitu.
Iya.
Bakal seru nih, isinya kayak buat menjaring penonton dulu kayak gitu. Nggak lama di suspend dong akun YouTube, TikTok.
Lah, kenapa emang?
Nggak jelas, violence guideline community-nya.
Oh iya. Iya.
Apa?
Violence, yang pukul-pukulan itu.
Lo belum tuh, baru mulai lo.
Baru mulai.
Baru bikin karakter, baru masuk, ceritanya masih kayak ngikutin aja. Lah ini ada orang main game bully, game yang apa-apa pukul-pukulan santai aja orang. Terus
kamu, Al.
Ini yang kedua loh, yang sebelumnya lebih aneh. Saya main bola, main pro club bareng Mas Adit, Nizar sama Brodik. Kena suspend juga. Gak jelas. Apa based on report atau gimana gitu?
Based on report.
Ya cuma ya
biasanya.
Sirik amat. Orang nggak ada violence.
Namanya juga orang sirik, bos.
Lagi naik loh viewernya, isinya kayak lumayan lah untuk saya yang baru itu dalam waktu kurang dari setengah jam udah 200 yang nonton itu luar biasa.
Iya namanya orang sirik, bos.
Gimana?
Aku sesiangan ngerjain ini apa namanya? Ngerjain apa? Outbound quest.
Punyanya Gerard. Gerard baru
Bukan.
aja kan?
Outbound yang kemarin kan nggak ngerjain kan aku kan. Akhirnya sampai level 90 sekarang karakterku. Kemarin kan masih 82. Akhirnya ngerjain weekly dan lain-lain. Oke, aku ditarget. Come to papa deh.
Profesor Vic, kita akan bertemu Profesor dulu. Setelah bertemu, kalau ada yang lain lah dulu kita sudahi dulu untuk main questnya. Kita nyari-nyari anak-anak yang bisa diajak bergaul dulu. Astronomy Wing. Catch in the castle. Talk to Cressida. Oke, kita talk to Cressida dulu.
Ngeselin banget anunya. Apa namanya? Shotgunnya.
Ini jelas luas sih Hogwarts-nya nih. Mau jalan-jalan.
I really have made a mess of things.
Crash, are you okay?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened them back just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why don't you tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Take a screenshot, yeah.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Oke, kita nyari slipnya. Lembar kertas kita cari di perpustakaan.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
I'm going to use.
Travel on ice, terus slurp itu selesai deh.
To go.
Yes, where are you, book? Where are you going?
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Oke, wah ini diary-nya si Cressida. Oke. Nyari di atas mungkin ya. Nah, diinfoin Brodik, ternyata dikirim. Oke. Gimana perasaannya Mas?
Apa?
Dikirimin Brodik beneran ternyata?
Iya beneran emang. Lah.
Iya. Oke, nice. Satu lagi.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Oh iya Bu. Wah, ada satu lagi. Ah, there you are.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Ada kotak.
Ini serigala bisa sampai masuk ruangan, ngeselin banget. Tahu-tahu gigit.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Astaga naga.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Oh, kurang slurpnya berarti sekarang.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Travel.
Oke, kita naik level 7, luar biasa. Kemudian kita nyelesaikan satu lagi, baru kita off ya. Besok lagi kita lanjut. Tadi mau ngapain ya? Ada sesuatu tadi.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Kalau kamu berapakah?
Di atas kali ya. Mana tadi? Agak salah.
Kotok-kotok, kotok-kotok, kotok-kotok.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Nothing here. Oh, here. Okay. Ada scrap. Kita coba lihat scrapnya. Ungu ya.
Stick.
Terus gimana bagus ini gimana dong? Ya udah ini aja. Oke, Lumos.
Lumos.
Tambah familiar. Kita coba lihat di depan sana. Sepertinya ada kufu-kufu. Hai. Ayo. Seperti ada buku yang bisa kita pencet ya.
Revelio.
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 Revelio. Oke, satu quest lagi, satu quest dari seorang Arthur Plumley. Oke.
Arthur Conan Doyle.
Arthur Conan Doyle. Kita ketemu Arthur. Oke. Para musisi bermain musik.
Musrik. Cok banget ada musrik segala.
Iya, ada.
Revelio.
Revelio. Tidak ada apa-apa.
Gak kena semua. Jaraknya kejauhan, bos. Maaf ya.
Kenapa
Fuck. Dan dia nembaknya kena terus. Kan taek banget ini namanya. Repot kok sama orang main PC. Ya gak kena.
Kucing.
I'm sorry.
Revelio.
Ngapain dia?
Hello there.
Hi,
Perhaps
Arthur.
you can help me.
Hello. Were you?
Mirip aku nggak?
Kalah ya?
I was,
Oh,
yes.
dia
Thought you
epic
might
ya.
be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise.
Bukan yang ini.
Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be
Lama
interested
banget
as well,
ngomongnya
but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying
Apa,
about,
Puff?
both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Nih.
Bisa.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map.
Tapi satu
Count
sisi
me
kadang
in.
ada mirip loh.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You
Modok.
can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map.
Dari belakang mirip.
I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Ya masalahnya nggak
Where
bisa
do you
milih
suggest I
hidung.
search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's
Ada gaya rambutnya
classroom.
tadi bisa dicukur rambut tapi. Oke.
Very well.
Tadi
I
disuruh
shall
apa ya?
take a
Dia
look
nyari
if
apa
I
tadi
can
ya?
find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Oke, jadi tengkorak pintu disuruh ditarik, oke. misterinya. Pak. Enggak, Pak. Belum. Belum mau ketemu Pak Profesor. Kita main-main dulu.
Habis motor Morpheus.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Gimana ya gambarnya?
Tok.
Terus pintu keluar ada gambar.
Slappy itu di mana ya?
Slappy pinggir kanan dong. Okay, next one.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Ya nanti ya. Selanjutnya kelas ini bukan. Bukan kelas ini juga.
Pontil. Ups.
Sudah seharusnya di sini.
Revelio.
Double potions? I question whether I would rather be a monk.
Di kelas tadi kan ada gambar lukisan. Gambar lukisan ditarik ya.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Akio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Wow.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in Hogwarts.
Revelio. Lumos.
Akio.
Lumos.
Lumos. Apa ada kedapra?
Belum ada.
Apakah kedavra? Apakah kedavra?
Ada kedavra ada.
Ada saja, ada saja.
Do you ever wish you could ride a hippogriff?
Gimana ya Slappy itu?
Slappy dah.
Nggak boleh, harus yang di S.
Apa sih?
Nggak habis, kan udah ngomong.
Kelas musik. Loh, bukan tuh.
What the fuck, man? Kenapa kok miss terus?
Bravery runs in my family. I've never even cried.
Lama-lama emosi aku. Kenapa aku miss terus sih? Ada apa sih?
Udah malam
The
aja.
Dalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Oke. 15 menit lagi kita akan berakhir, guys.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led
Coketnya
to the
jatuh, dibiarin
boathouse.
aja, Diana.
Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming.
Topi
He shooed
jatuh,
me out
jaket
of
jatuh,
there,
dibiarin
but
aja.
not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Biasanya di SS ini ada Slappy, tong Slappy itu di mana ya?
Oh, yang di S.
Iya.
Yang di turunan itu.
Turunan mana?
Ada dua. Ada yang di turunan Bastion, ada yang di baratnya. Baratnya agak jauh.
Ada palu lumayan lah.
Oke, kita save game, kita lanjutkan lagi besok. Thank you untuk teman-teman yang udah nonton. Ini tidak ada yang lagi tersisa kali ini. Di sini Alexander Potter, jadi kakek moyangnya Harry Potter, berakhir di sini petualangannya. Kita akan lanjutkan esok lagi. Thank you, bye bye untuk teman-teman yang sudah like. See ya.
Like dan share kalau kalian suka. Nantikan episode-episode cerita DNA lainnya ya. Like dan share kalau kalian